Welcome back to The Mind is the Altar. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe so you won't miss the next video coming up. This video right here was supposed to be loaded around 5 p.m. Eastern time today, but due to recording and editing, so it takes longer. So my apologies. So we have I have a spiritual group that I talk to. We kind of connect and we share what we experience in life, from DMT to third eye to ayahuasca. But one of my spiritual group person, they had a near-death experience and they saw the hell realm. So today we was kind of putting the story together, and she's very happy for me to share it here. So I'm gonna read it real quick since I made you guys wait, and just use your imagination. And I put some pictures so that way you can tell what I'm saying. I don't know if you understand me with my accent. So with that being said, let's get to it, right? So some will say hell is fire. Some will say earth is hell itself. And some will say hell is a state of mind, right? There's a lot of theories on what hell is. Now, I'm not saying all of them are wrong. I guess I learned that hell is whatever you want it to be. But for me, hell is like a realm that matches your frequency onto what you did here on earth. And on this realm, you have these demons. On this hell realm, you have these demons to punish you and show you all the bad and sinful habits you did on earth. So that way you can relearn, or you can choose to repeat and reincarnate, be reincarnated so you can repeat it, and correct yourself, and do the right thing. So just to be clear, I am not religious. I don't hate all religions. I respect all religions. Therefore, I am an open-minded person. I just believe that there's a higher power within this universe. Nothing is coincidence. It all started on Saturday morning. I woke up to go to the groceries. I walked out the door, locked my door. As I was walking to my car, all of a sudden, I heard a loud, squeaky sound coming towards me. The sound, it was most definitely the sound of a car that lost control. And the most shocking part was, it was heading my way. Next thing I know, I was in the mid-air flying up on the sky, and boom, my whole body dropped on the ground. Turned out the car that was out of control, it hit me. And there I was laying down on the ground. I couldn't move. I couldn't control my body. I remember people surrounding me trying to call for help. And all of a sudden, everything got quiet. I stood up just to see my physical body laying there. I guess you can say my soul got out of my physical body. I was a ghost or a spirit. Then things got more weird when everyone and everything around me disappeared, like it was just a hologram. As I was walking, then when everything disappeared, I found myself walking on this realm. It was a realm that looked like the apocalypse. Like everything in this realm was just dark and destroyed. The sky was dark, mixed with reddish color. It was thundering, but not raining. As I walking around as a guest in this realm, I noticed there was a bright light circle around my head. Like this light, somehow I knew this light was a protection for me. It's like an halo light. Like everyone else here on earth, they have a light within you that's protecting you. So as I was walking around, I noticed the energy in this realm. It's a bad vibe. I could hear people weeping and crying. I could also hear demon voices speaking gibberish, which means I can't make out the language. What I saw as I was walking around in this realm was a man a man was laying down and there was this demon pressing his legs on this man, like his leg. It's almost like he just stomped on him, and this man is crying for help. See, his face, it was shaped in a black smoke. Like his face was shaped in a black smoke shape to where I can't see this man. It was like almost like I was not supposed to see who this man is. And I also noticed around the man, he had the same light around his head as mine, but his, it was dark, but mine was bright. As I kept walking, I heard voices. In my head, I heard voices. These voices, they were familiar voices. My sister and my mother's voices. Come on, come on back, keep fighting. Stay with us. That's what I heard. I guess it was safe to say, back in reality, I was laying somewhere fighting for my life. So as I kept walking in this hell realm, I have seen a demon. I saw a demon coming towards me. This demon had no legs. It was floating around the air, like it was almost like flying. It was dark, all skeleton, and it looked like nothing but a dark smoke formed as a demon. As the demon come towards me, for some reason I had no fear. Maybe it was the light, the halo that I had around my head. I wasn't scared. And then what happened is when this demon came closer, sure enough, when this demon came closer to my face, to me it looked at my light, and it looked like as he was scared, and it looked like it wasn't gonna touch me because of my light, and it also looked at me like I didn't belong there. So it kind of backed up and just left me alone. So as soon as this demon left, I knew that this light was protecting me. So I looked to my left, and then I saw 3 people who were standing and not moving. It's like almost as they were frozen. They were looking at the sky. What shocked me was each of this person in front of them, there was a demon holding them. Like the demon put his hands on their head. Each demon put their hands on their forehead. Just like if you've seen in Ghost Rider when he punishes suspect, when he showed them exactly what they've done. And all of a sudden these people, they turned into black ashes. They disappeared. Then the demons, they will scream in a very angry voice and they'll fly away in a different direction. The most shocking thing I saw, I saw this big creature demon with the biggest wings I've ever seen. This creature looked like it was made with fire. And it was holding a woman as a prisoner. You can tell this woman been here for a long time. He held her prisoner. Maybe she had sold her soul. But this time I was scared. I wanted to go home. Was this the king of hell? I asked myself. Was this Lucifer? Was this the devil? Then this king of hell, he looked up and looked at me. I was so terrified. I was so weak. All of a sudden, the light above me sucked me up. Then I woke up on a hospital bed. I saw the doctors smiling, welcoming back. And they were happy that I'm back. Since then, this experience, it touched me a lot. I never looked at the reality the same. I now study spirituality and I understand God is light and love. So thank you if you are here listening. And I just want to say, be careful out there, be safe.